does that. Alright, we should be. Alright, so what's it, something about fives of the... When the Discords have been in, I'm like, ah, I see, you've went past where I am. Cool. Great. Ugh, fucking fives. Anywho, folks, hello, Internet. How we doing? Doing some Spire tonight before we hop back into the Multiworld with the current seed we're on. Hopefully we do good. I think the game plan for me is to finish out the 2 chapters I have left on Path of Radiance, and then swap to either KH2 or... Oh, come on. Probably KH2? It takes a little bit for Pokemon to get up and running in terms of checks and stuff, so I probably swap to KH2. But anywho, fast! Got some stuff to talk about. So Blockies is continuing to do their teasers and stuff for their event next Wednesday. They showed off the colors for the Harley Quinn they have for Champion class. Someone said this looks like an Overwatch design, and I'm like, yeah, that probably would be the design we would see in like a DC Rivals, or whatever the meme is of what people are pretending a DC version of Marvel Rivals is. This teaser that apparently went out yesterday, but I guess it got deleted. At least on Instagram, because I know I saw it yesterday. But Bumblebee and Prime from the Bumblebee movie are coming to Champion class for Transformers. There's a Sun Wukong for Hero Spire. There's this person from Saint Seiya. And then Sakura and somebody else for Champion class for Naruto. All right. And then I have something I've learned today that I have to share. So Mr. J Stanman put out a video today talking about how Lego sued Nintendo way back in the day when Nintendo did their own brick building toy line. Now, bear in mind, when I say back in the day, I mean back in the 70s, it seems like. Now, the thing about the lawsuit stuff is kind of like questionable because we're not sure if the lawsuit was real. And even if we have confirmation that it was, we don't know who won because apparently Japan hasn't digitized their court records. Or at least they've only digitized about like 1% of their court records. So we have no idea what the result is. It's probably in some filing cabinet somewhere at like their like courthouses and stuff for this one. So Now, what's important about this is, like, bear in mind, this is before all of their proper Nintendo game stuff, but there is licensed material in it. Made a fucking Kamen Rider set. So this is from the Before Mario blog site. So they did 3 sets, 2 of which I believe are Subaraya adjacent, because it's Silver Kamen, Mirror Man, and Kamen Rider. Mirror Man, I believe, is definitively Subaraya. Silver Kamen looks like a Subaraya-ass Subaraya thing. And then, of course, we have Kamen Rider, which would not be through Subaraya because that's not... That would be technically through Toei. Yeah, they made a Kamen Rider set. Boy, this is... we'll skip down to look at this thing. Look at this. It certainly is trying to look like him. I love that it's the blue that I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the original suit, but that's the wrong blue. But then again, Hongo's not supposed to be this wide. Or this round. This is a not Lego set made by Nintendo back in the 70s. Yes, that Nintendo. The Wahoo Wahoo Mario folks. Yes, they made Lego sets back. Well, not Lego sets back in the day. This is one of them. There's silver common. Just certainly something. The other two are like from Subaraya, so these are like, this is like Rider and then like two Ultraman adjacent things. So pretty sure Mirror Man, it's like a Showa version of like the Mirror Man that I'm pretty sure is like one of Zero's mates. But this is certainly something I found out today from a video from one of the folks I follow, and I had to share. Because it's not every day you find out, oh yeah, Nintendo used to make Lego stuff back in the day. Also, by the way, they made a Rider set. Just so you're aware. And just to show off more of it, let me see if I can find. Yeah, N and B blocks. There's like an assortment of the sets. And there's like different pieces and stuff that they had. Yeah, it's a whole ass thing. Look, Nintendo did a lot of stuff. Because bear in mind, Nintendo's been around forever. This came to me from Mr. J Standman on the YouTube, who did a video talking about how maybe Lego sued Nintendo over this back in the day. We're not sure because we don't have the court records because they're physically somewhere in a courthouse in Japan and they've not been digitized and made public. So we're not even sure if that lawsuit's real or even who won the lawsuit. Yeah, no, this is Nintendo's blocks. This is what they did. Just bear in mind, oh God, when was the Nintendo founded? Let's see. Oh yeah. They've been around since before 1900. Nintendo was an old ass fucking old company. I mean, technically, you really trace it to like 1951 to 1963 for the playing card stuff. But yeah, Nintendo's fucking old. They're older than most of the fucking industry that they are like one of the major competitors within. But yeah, Jay Zandman made a video on this. He's got good videos if you're interested in Lego stuff. Yeah, they used to make playing cards. It wasn't the only thing they fucking made, because it's like, yeah, here's the playing cards from 1965. And then there's, let's see, Popeye cards, picture books, Mickey Mouse cards, a baseball game, cards and key rings, like a race car little game, a time bomb. Twister. Some Ultraman stuff. 1968 would be when this Lego block stuff had. Some pop guns. Again, all of this predates their video game stuff by like a while. There's arcade games. And now you get to the Famicom in 1983. That is a little under 20 years of just making toys and shit. Before you get to, oh yeah, here's the thing they fucking people know them for. Right here. And bear in mind, Nintendo's still older than this. There's a reason Nintendo just keeps kicking around and just like doesn't fuck up that badly. Because they've been around long enough that like what's gonna we've seen enough. We know what we're doing. Hopefully. And that's also why it was laughable whenever I think it was for the merger court dealings for Microsoft and Xbox when they were picking up Activision Blizzard. Some emails came out from the those proceedings, and somebody on there like pitched the idea of like, oh, let's try to buy Nintendo, and it's like, we can't buy Nintendo. They have too much fucking money. Like, Nintendo has real money in tons on the books for themselves. Tons of money. Real money. They can't be bought out because no one has enough money for that to fucking happen. It's what happens when you get to be literally older than some industries put together. Hello.
Take you a while.
I had to talk about Nintendo making a fucking Kamen Rider Lego set.
I saw. Also, I wouldn't mind doing a co-op.
All right. Luckily, it is stupid easy to set up.
Right.
Hosting. Standard. Invite. Person. It was Martin Golf. I was bad at putting.
I don't have the last two.
Oh, there's just the last one. That slot's random.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so there's only 5.
You know, while I feel like I did the best with Ironclad, I haven't finished the Necrobinder one, and I feel like that's got some benefit. So I'm going to try this. This will probably screw us.
I had a really good run with Defect earlier today, so I'll roll with Defect.
Is that different for each of us?
Yes.
Yes, it is different dialogue for each of us. Okay.
Yeah, because there could be character-specific artifacts in this. So. I will play Risky.
Yeah, okay. That was the good play. Yeah, I want to early upgrade that for sure. That is one thing that I know. Already drawing, I see.
Yes, I said scribble.
Well, I think it's pretty much, unless we were wanting to go to the right all the way, I think it's pretty much guaranteed we go left at the beginning and then pick where we want to go.
Yeah, it's two
Because right is
elites.
single path.
Yeah, it's two elites right, three elites mid-ish.
Possibly, because we could deviate from pathing.
Yeah. Actually, that's where all
I
the
think we
elites are.
stick.
There's nothing else.
I think we go left, and then we decide as we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is weird seeing your cursor too.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing.
I don't quite hate that, but at the same time I don't like that. Also, I had thanks RNG. You give me nothing to block with. There's all the block. Thanks, game. just there's all the block. Literally, second hand, 4 of the 5 cards were blocks, and I'm like, thanks, game.
Also, there is a button that if you end your turn early, you could just poke your friend with to be like, hurry up.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, yeah, defects, the ones with the orbs.
Yeah.
I glanced over and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that one. Yeah, defect can be overpowered sometimes.
Yeah, I think I've done best with a mix of
no, that's better.
lightning and ice in terms of orbs. Those have proved like the most useful for me. Oh, if we do select differently, it will just coin flip.
Yeah, but it's a lot better if we
Mm-hmm.
try to decide.
I was about to say, an early shop's not going to do a whole lot for us, as I have found out.
I don't know. It could, though. Because we've got another fight in between it.
Yeah.
I don't think if we do an early shop, then we need to focus on drawing one. I don't think we need to focus on this shop then.
Yeah.
If we do that early shop.
So we either...
Connection interrupted.
Oh, fucking hell. Internet. Why'd you do this to me?
What's bad is you were even cutting out in Discord when that was happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think we need to focus on this one if we take that early one.
Mm-hmm. So if we
I'm good either way.
Okay. We can take it.
Take the early shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, I'm fine either way. We just probably won't need to prioritize that second one. Let's not lose what I'm building up right now for Oatsy. Yeah, I think I hold back. God, you build them orbs up quick.
Well, I only have 3 slots, and I start with 1, so... Well, he's doomed, but...
Okay. So let's do this then. I'm guessing you're back?
I hope so.
Okay. Well, you didn't say anything, so I was like, I'm hoping.
I was staring at OBS like, don't you fucking dare. I'll transform a card. Transform a strike into something useful. I like that card.
That could be helpful. I'm bad for overfilling the deck, so that could be helpful, actually.
Yeah, I never really know how small to make my deck. Most of the time.
So far right has no elites then.
Yeah.
If we hit the right shop, then we have no shot at least 3 of the elites kind of deal.
Probably better to go mid because we got
the campfire right before the elite and
campfire
after.
Before and after.
And then we could hit chest, shop, and the elite, so we're not taking any damage going up.
Mm-hmm.
We probably don't go for this one then.
Yeah.
We probably try to aim towards this campfire.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Also, I kept going over there to click it, forgetting that right click actually works. I hate this one. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I really don't need that this early. But you know what? Sure. I don't have to use them. Of course I get them all 3 right out the gate because the deck is so small. Fine, I guess I did need some of them. Don't have enough to do it. Okay, you finished it.
I'll take Cold Snap. Never say no to Cold Snap.
No, I think that actually will come in handy with some of the enemies I've encountered. I mean, I've got a way of drawing cards. That's probably the better play for me then. Ooh. That was the better play.
I got the back.
The only thing I don't like is the fact that I've got to play first turn setup.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten extremely lucky that Bodyguard has came up in the first hand every time so far now.
Mm-hmm.
Really still need it.
The daily I did for Necrobinder was stupid. So I don't know if you've seen the squeeze card for that one.
I've not really done the dailies. I'm trying to actually get all the characters first and then hopefully get a run that actually doesn't die. It's not been working. Just saying.
I just did it randomly because it's like, oh, I'll try out a daily. It was like, here's Necrobinder at like Ascension 1.
I say I really want Bodyguard right now. I've got the card that I need for this.
Pick 10 of 30 cards.
Get out of here.
It was like, here's a whole bunch of OT cards and here's Squeeze. And then after you pick the 10, you get 2 2 dupes of every card for a 30-card deck.
Game. You're not helping me here. RNG. Just saying, no, about that.
And Squeeze is real dumb because it's like, do, what is it, 25 damage plus 5 for every card that OC does the damage with.
Oof.
So, yeah, I was doing stupid damage.
Okay, 2 of these cards are very situational, so I'm not getting them right now.
Oh,
They're extremely situational. Has to deal with the discard pile, and my luck, I'll hit them when I have nothing in there.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, every time. You know what? I'm taking damage anyhow, so you're taking damage with me there. Game refuses to give me defense, and I don't understand this. Okay, bodyguard is up full. You're not going to give it to me. You're still not going to give it to me. Jesus Christ, why do you hate me right now? Barely have any cards. I've burned 3, draw 2 cards, and still don't get the cards that I want. I'm like, sure, game, sure. Yeah.
Now I'm glad Bandai decided to do their Digicon stuff for Digimon before we do a TGS.
Right?
Since they supposedly have game news, and I'm like, we'll see about that.
God, Reap is so tempting. But give me more to throw Doom on them.
Oh yeah, we can heal each other.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it, but that's neat. Ooh. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We're doing it?
Yep. Oh, goody, you. I know you.
Great.
Prepare to get hit with a whole lot of damage every turn until you kill him.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. The game's refusing to give me defense. Luckily, first turn don't need it, so... Oh, this is how this is going. Okay. Sure. I just got 3 cards with block. I know I'm not going to get any this turn now. Oh, no, I got some. Okay. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. We're going to get this out of the way now because I'm not going to have that here in a second anyhow. Yep. Game. You need to be able to block. Game. Ow. Oh, for the love of God, game.
I got him.
I was gonna say I can finish it if that's all you can do.
Luckily, I upgraded the card. It says chain lightning for every lightning that's been evoked this turn. So it stops exhausting itself after the first use. So it's like, oh, I get to just use this every time now.
I have no choice. I have to go rest.
Same.
I was blocking all I could block, and the block wasn't coming, so that was not helping me any.
We basically choose the one we specifically want. Okay.
You're doing more attacks than I am. That makes sense also. Shop?
Sure.
Because then we got options.
Yeah.
Cool, game. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
You out. Just grab another lightning card.
No, I don't need that. Give me this. Can I get rid of you? Cool. That gets rid of my unusable card in there. Okay.
I'm not
We
super
doing the dumb, or we're not?
I'd rather not.
Which way then? Because all paths can lead to the same.
I'm willing to,
if we go here.
I'm willing to gamble on the question mark.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a terrible
just give me
thing.
the spoils map.
Yeah.
I've been opting for the other, but my potions are full, so I don't need it.
I think I've always chosen the spoiled map.
Oh, cool. An unplayable. I got rid of my other unplayable card to have an unplayable card. That's usually why I don't do that.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Everyone has Doom. I don't need defense, so this is kind of funny. You keep hit the big one, because I know you can do massive damage, so the little one's probably going to be gone here in just a little bit. I'm going to just have to defend.
Unfortunately, my stuff takes setup.
I mean, I can help with that and get this one out of the way.
Yeah. Lucky he's not attacking, so him dying to Doom is fine.
You. That's gonna hurt, but that's all I can really do. Okay, I just wanted to see what it did. Does it make any sounds or anything on your end?
For what?
When I did the ping.
It might have, I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay, that actually is helpful, though. I do remember that one helping me. Well, in light of us saying that, I don't recommend us going this way at all.
Yeah.
Because if we done skip this one that we could have easily gotten. Do we do... Because we don't really need a shop. Do we try a double?
I would
Question mark?
It'd probably be better to try the double.
4 plating. Truthfully, I think you need the plating. Because
Yeah.
you don't have any defense at the beginning. I've at least got a shot at getting defense.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's not much, but that gives you something kind of deal. Cool, and I draw that card right out the gate, so I can't get anything out of it. Thanks. Because I didn't need the defense either. Now I need the defense.
I did that in the wrong order, so I don't get an extra thunder.
I don't have anything to do defense. So... Yep. At least I didn't take damage. That's good. That's helpful. I really would like that other card. Thank you, game, for not giving me that other card. I really had the right setup for it, and you refused to give it to me.
Sounds right.
Sure, put it on that one. Oh, I'm taking damage this time. I saved that. I just do this and go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you. It's like one of us needs to at least be at full health.
Mm-hmm.
And it clearly is not going to be you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do you, and I'm going to start hitting the big guy. Okay, so I've got... Okay. I've got a way I should be able to pull any card that I need once I get so far in. I can only do it once, but I can do it. Ouch. Everyone gets doomed. Well... I can make this... This is gonna hurt. Wait, I do it this turn, don't I?
We can't throw potions on each other.
Yeah, but I was also trying to do a setup right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I need this now. Okay. And part of my setup was not wanting to take, like, too much damage right there because I've actually got a way to do stuff. Okay, I definitely need to do that. Nine, 17, I do not have enough to do blocks for everything. I think I block what I can.
So I might die on you.
Not good.
No, not really.
Because I don't know if I can pull this off. I am in try to survive mode. Because I'm usually bad for getting too greedy. Okay, that's a guarantee throw you on you. The higher I can get doomed, the better. That can help that. That can get that one out of there. It sucks that that's at the end of the turn, not at the beginning, so that's not going to help. Because that's going to happen there.
Yeah, that's me dead.
Yeah. Which now means that I'm even more in. I've got to pay attention. God, if I could get you out of here. That might be what the play has to be. I don't know if that priest will regen one of them, though, is the problem. I don't know if it'll actually matter. Game, please quit not giving me blocks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let's try this first. God. Okay. You and you, and of course that's not enough.
Of course not.
Ow. Stop that.
Oh, I don't actually say anything.
Okay. Okay.
Hello,
All
Guardian.
I have to do is block this, and that one's dead. Okay. Throw you on. Oh, that is snowballing. I need more of that card.
Which card?
No escape. Apply 10 doom plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on that enemy.
Yes.
I'm just like, oh, that is snowballing. It just went from 60 to 108. Well, okay, at least this isn't going to hurt. Quit hitting me. Please quit hitting me. Need you again. Because those are actually helping. Yes. Boy, the retain is really starting to screw me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like the card that's like, hey, would you like to retain one? And I'm like, not particularly, not with this character. Other characters, sure, but like not this one.
Ouch. Come on. Come on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God dang it. There we go. Okay. You... I don't need that yet. Get rid of some of these retains. What I got here. I like the retain if I've got to defend that I don't need, because that helps me kind of combat that side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, throw it, because I really need... Really game. Whatever. We'll play this game. You clearly are not wanting to try to help me here, so whatever. Nope. Shouldn't have done it. Dang it. Oh, for the love of... I mean, I don't need to lose this. That's too much damage to lose out on.
You're close.
Yeah, I need like 76 more though.
Mm.
Or to get the darn card to double it on me there. Okay. That's the chain I like right there. He is on an attack. I should have used one of my retains right there, but oh well. I still cleared him out. Good. Alright, can I do 31? Never mind. Can I survive? I look and I got the card that I needed, and I'm like, never mind. Can I survive?
Yay!
That changed the tactics.
Oh, that's a multiplayer exclusive card.
Oh. Oh.
I can rather have multicast. Yeah.
I think this one's actually more. Oh yeah, I got 15 gold for adding a card. I forgot about that. Remove 5 after each combat, randomly add 1 back. God, that's tempting.
I've done that. It's been pretty fruitful. So is this one for me, which is sacrifice my card rewards. Every two times I do that, I get a free relic.
You know what? That's the best one I've got. That's the one I'm going with.
Oh, good lord. There. There.
I probably won't
there.
need this until late.
There's basically not a link to the back end. It just depends on what we want to do going into it.
That could be useful for that. Having that out of my hand for a little bit would work. I could probably deal without that. And let's deal without one of them. Ouch. And we have to fight an elite regardless of what we do.
Yeah.
There's not a... Well, no, there is a path where we don't have to. Because we could come like that and we'd never have to. But that is literally the only path where we wouldn't find an elite.
And I would say we do want to hit a shop because we're gonna have like stupid amounts of gold going into there. So
I think we'd go right and hit this first shop.
okay.
Mainly because I'm sitting at right shy of 300.
Okay, yeah, I'm like one short of 200, so that's fine. Ah, you.
Okay, yeah, we are definitely starting with that power. I like that, actually. I don't have enough to block him.
Neither do I.
Because I don't have any of my blocks. So this is going to hurt. I'm not hitting the one with the shield. I'm not going to do anything to him. Wait, that counted as a block?
Yeah, because I blocked him.
Oh, you full blocked him. So as long as one of us does, then it stuns him. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Because that still blocks for me there. Yep. Sure game. Let's see if I can draw that, actually. Of course not, but I can make this work. I can't take that much damage.
Yeah.
I was going to wait on the doom. I'm like, I can't take that much damage. I just have to do that.
So I pushed him as hard as I could. He's like, I don't want to deal with you.
I looked because I'm like, do I just lay into the other one? No. No. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes. Oh, well, that burned all my stuff. That's fine.
No. 15, I have a soul. Ooh, I have 3 souls, but it's a 2. I don't really have a way of getting more energy is the problem. That, and I think I get rid of one of these to try to give myself more defense. I think I pivot how I do it. Actually, that isn't a bad... That doesn't necessarily mean I've got to use it. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in the draw pile.
Yeah, that's gonna depend on like when you draw it.
Well, it's got an 8, so I start the battle with it.
Okay.
But like I said, I also don't have to use it. If I have to go a different route, then that's fine too. Okay, I think this is the play I make here, actually. Granted, I don't have my Doom cards with me, do I? Nope, they're in my draws to catch up. Good work. I got a card that I didn't need right now. Oh, well then we lay into him, actually. There's something there. That's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Heh. Granted, that did to shield, but still. Oh my god, game. Dang, I still didn't block all of it.
I got him out.
Yep, that's a hand. That sure is a hand. Literally got all 4 souls that I added to the deck at the same time. I'm like, yep, that's a hand.
He's going back under again.
I don't have enough to really do anything here.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, then I got this.
I was about to say, I played
Since
the
you
big
pulled him
cards.
out,
Played the big cards, hoping for the best there, because I was dying. We didn't block him.
I mean, I really need more of that. I need more for letting my pet do the damage. Eleven block. 7 block and doom for all. Pop you. Wish I could have pulled off Mind Blast right there. That would have been a good one too, but you got the most health, so let's get you the most doom.
I wasn't gonna block enough anyway. Well, that's me dead.
Well, crap.
Yeah, I think I got too many powers and not enough attack stuff, unfortunately. I misplayed or misbuild.
What's bad is you're the one that's doing most of the damage.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. Oh my god. Um, oh, that's a gamble, but let's try it.
Yes,
That's
kind
a
of.
gamble.
I know I think it's an artifact that allows. Your artifact or a card on a specific character that says basically any block you gained, you give your teammates half. And if you upgrade it, it's basically give full. So that is an option, but you have to build to it. There's also the option, like with certain characters, that like, hey, they deal vulnerable, which means this enemy takes more damage, or they build weak, and
30,
that enemy
45.
like
I'm not dead, but I'm almost dead.
like an enemy takes or deals less damage. So it's possible to, but you have to build into it. And some characters are better at it than others because mechanically that is a thing they do. So there's a sense of a sort of synergy when it comes to doing certain characters. Like, hey, guess what's real synergistic? Multiple necrobinders stacked on top of each other. Because guess what? Doom stacks regardless of the source in terms of player.
And Doom is OP.
Yeah. The only downside to Doom is that it procs at the end of the enemy turn instead of the start of an enemy turn, which is what Poison does.
Which Poison's OP?
Yes. Also, Poison ticks down
I
per
pulled this
turn.
off. No, I did not. Dang, I thought I did.
Yeah, Poison ticks down over time. Doom does not tick down.
That's odd.
What?
It's actually letting me unlock the stuff that I had gotten before.
Oh. Weird.
On the timeline, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I've still got a partially done run. Because the timeline was grayed out. That's got to be some kind of weird bug with it then.
Probably. I hit what was it? A bug where I think I picked up an artifact that said you can't pick up potions. And then I think I hit an event or something that I picked up a potion in, and it crashed the game. But when I reloaded it and did it again, it was fine. So it was a weird, like, 1 in a million oopsies.
Well, do we swap over or do we try one more?
It's either or.
Because I'm kind of good with trying one more.
All right, we can. I can technically start the run we had to abandon
you can?
because yes.
Oh, well then let's pull that up. Let's see how that would have ran.
Yeah. I don't have a button to invite you. You might have to just join me? Question mark?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. But
What?
that card that it's giving me the option of getting.
Oh.
I'm like, but that's... Huh. Basically, if whilst he's alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, and I gain 9 block, and then dies. And I'm like, that's situational, but that's probably really good.
There's a better version of that he dies and gives you twice as max health in shield. And there is an artifact that says if OT dies, enemy takes that much health damage that he had. So there's options there, but you have to have the stuff.
I'm between that one and Light Strike, dealing 8 damage and applying Doom equal to the damage dealt. I don't know, I always like the mass attacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Now we're fixing them, just ignore them.
That's definite. I mean, that's helped.
Don't really want to remove anything right now.
Sure. I'm going to regret doing that. I just added 3 cards. I'm going to regret doing that. I do that every time.
Well, I added 2, but
Like,
I only have 12.
I'm at 15 right now. I will regret that I did that. You know what? I can get rid of the potion. I don't want that potion, but I don't want to lose max health either. Almost I can ignore the potion. Ah, so they'll lead each other when they die.
Yeah. Which is very beneficial. Because when the other guy gets eaten, it knocks out the one that ate. So.
What happens when we kill them both at the same time?
Then they both die. That doesn't matter.
I just look and I'm like, huh, we've almost immediately put them at the same health. I can't block enough anyhow, so let's do this. I mean,
oh, I had enough.
Truthfully, right now, that might not be a bad idea. Because I've got enough block to handle that. Never mind. I guess I won't do anything.
Yes. That gives me basically a redraw. To the shop.
I mean, I don't need the shop.
Well, if we don't do it, we're not getting the elite. That's the thing. It's more of, do we want to do this elite that's over here? If so, we have to go through the basically useless shop to us.
I'm game either way, but we've also got 3 question marks on the left side, so that's something to weigh in with. Whereas we've only got 2 on the other, so I don't know. Otherwise, they're practically... Actually, There's less fights if we can take the elite.
Yeah.
Unless the question marks surprise us.
Yeah.
Maybe? Maybe? I can go kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is I don't have to heal. I think I do that. I need to make it worth it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Too broke. Go away.
What? Sorry. Every 5 cards you add heal. At the start of your 3rd turn, would energy help you more?
Yeah. It could. Granted, it could help you too, so.
Or how many cards are you playing per turn?
Basically 3, 3, but I have like 2 0-cost cards, so. Energy
So
doesn't.
in theory, you could heal yourself in 1 turn if you had this one.
No, that's every card
And
you
that same
5 cards you add to your deck from card rewards. That's not play.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, not play. Okay.
Yeah. That's an add-off card reward.
Then the energy would be more beneficial for you.
Okay.
Because me having more energy is not really changing anything. I'm not able to do as much damage output as you are, so. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. Too bad that doesn't negate their attack, which I kind of wish it did.
I do too.
It's like the one change I want because I hate these clowns. They suck ass.
That's what I thought. Okay. I mean, it was a 0 cost, so it didn't matter, but I had the prompt that I could use Oatsy's attack, and I'm like, but
Yeah,
he's
it'll
dead.
have like a red outline if it's an OC
No,
card.
it had
He's
the
dead.
blue.
Oh.
It had the blue, like I could actively use it, and I'm like, but dead.
Weird.
Can't. So I hit it anyhow and just watched the bones shake, and I'm like, okay. That's exactly what I thought it would do, but Doom. Yeah. And we're back to square one with you. Ooh, I was not thinking about that. So I can do that. Put you back in my hand and actually do that the 2nd time. This is gonna hurt because I did not think that through. Yep, there was the move that I was expecting. I did not think that through. Ouch.
Okay, the one's dead to Doom.
I'm just gonna have to play defensive for a second here. I can make a second one dead to Doom.
Fantastic.
And then we should be able to get rid of both of these.
Hmm.
Or... I was going for the back one before he could throw the shield up because I could have one-shot him, but he kind of stopped me on that one. I was like, well... As tempting as that is to apply Doom to myself to gain energy, no. I don't like any of these cards. That's probably going to be the first time I skip cards. I legitimately didn't like any of them.
I've definitely learned if there's something that's not gonna work for your build, just skip.
I think we go questions.
Yeah, I don't feel super confident.
And we tried to avoid fight as much as possible.
Other
Cool. That was two that I really wanted upgraded.
Make the smaller amount.
Yep. That's a no-brainer.
Since it was pointed out on Ty's stream, I re-looked at that card and went, "Oh yeah, no, you do yeah, don't do that." Really would like the card that's just like, hey, more
okay,
orbs.
this time it's got the red outline. So that was just a weird oops with it then, I guess. Because I swear it had the blue outline. Doom.
And now you're going to be annoying me because you're like, hey, I'm going to block skills. And I'm like, the skills are how I do things.
Right?
Stop blocking my stuff.
I'm out of energy. How long does Smoggy last? Oh, till he's dead. Dang it. Oh no, my defense stuff. I just realized that.
Yep.
I
can get rid of the bomb guy if lightning decides to hit him, which hopefully it will. Yes, it did. Good.
Oh, thank God. The redeeming thing is I can kind of keep from taking damage right now. What's in my discard? Nothing of use at the moment. Okay. Oh. I just need to do anything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had him down that far. I was like, how do I keep from getting damage? Oh, I don't need to worry about it. Never mind. Holy crap, those would chain together, wouldn't they? Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that until just now.
I have to heal.
I didn't have to, but I needed to. So you. Because he'll be back next turn, so that won't matter. Oh, that ignores block.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't have anything in the discard, so let's do this. Do this and that. Because I don't need to worry about attacks right now. I mean defense right now. More doom.
And unfortunately, he's intangible, so he only takes 1 damage per attack.
It's okay, he takes all the doom. Ow. Yep. I don't have any other defense, so actually this is my play here. I try not to die. That's the only thing I can try to do here. Dear God. Did he... And get rid of one of you. I am probably going to die to the stupid fish's beckon.
Same.
I realized anything with summon, I can revive him after he dies. So if I can chain that properly, then I can have him back.
Mm-hmm. Eh.
Well, I'm boned. Yep. Oh, for the love of God, the beckon.
I only got rid of 1.
Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. I can't do anything.
That's me dead.
That's probably me dead.
That's 1 more HP than I have.
No, I barely can block it. I've got to get rid of that. God. Stop. Stop it. You Give me something I can work with here. Well, piss. You gave me something to work with there, game, but that was not what I wanted you to give me to work with there. It gave me a setup, but I already used the first part of it, so I had nothing to finish it up, and then that's almost me dead. That is me dead. That is me dead.
I mean, I can kind of see it right here, but I can also look at their deck and their relics and potions.
Game gave me 4 beacons.
Yeah.
I can only get rid of 3. I have 7 health. He's fixing to do 11. Asti has 10. I'm dead. To the T.
Yep. Granted, I don't know where you would be able to see a good spot to show your partner's cards, because this is up to 4-player co-op. So I don't know what a good way of seeing all 3 of your partner's hands at any given time.
Click the name.
Yeah.
Don't let it be to where you can see all of it. Just click the name and only pull that player's up.
Yeah. But right now, that's just like, here's that player's deck and artifacts and potions. Yeah, I can see the ghost of what card you're basically hovering on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. Well, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Time to get set up.
Yeah. I'm doing those last 2 Fire Emblem chapters and then to Kingdom Hearts, I think. I'm thinking we have a lot open on Kingdom Hearts.
Gotta pull the server room back up.
Correction, last 1 chapter. Only have 7 open. Also, the tracker's working this week.
Yay.
Fine then. No, why you weren't working last week? Need to. Not that.
Oh,
version.
it did bring the second one up.
Middle. Also, weirdly, this different randomizer actually lets retro achievements be enabled because retro achievements recognizes it as just vanilla Fire Emblem, whereas the other one did not.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Ed, you want to open? I know I clicked the button. Okay, so you must have pulled it back up to get it loaded then.
What?
The server room.
Oh, I just clicked
You timed it just perfectly for it.
Oh. I just clicked the last one. It was like, what's the number this time? Still the same number? Fantastic.
Oh, so yeah, when you load the page, it reboots it kind of deal. So that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do Prime first or Wind Waker first. Oh God, I can't type. Oh my God, I can't type. I did it twice. I have the right size. And of course you would grab the wrong one. Grabbed it. Are you joking?
What?
OBS. Capture the right... Thank you. OBS is refusing to play nice. It was grabbing the wrong window, and I was trying to tell it not to do that.
I'll show this off tomorrow for the Soto block, but they're like, here's a teaser for more gacha figures, and it's Valverod's final form from the show. I'm like, cool. Not the one I care about. Thanks for being like, here's Valverod, and I'm like, fuck you. Where's the Jade?
Yeah, I've still got stuff actually for Mario versus Donkey Kong that I can come back to. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do Mario versus Donkey Kong right now. I think I'm going to come back to it later. Where? I don't have Morph Ball in Prime. So I'm not starting with Prime. That just decided that then. Wind Waker it is. Be smart tonight. I'm gonna pull the WOD up so I can watch when it crashes. Because I'm not 100% convinced I fixed it. But I should be good now.
All right, I will take the stream down and we'll be right back with Multiworld Madness here in a second, folks.